I got a tough question for you.
Yeah.
Will you support the impeachment of Joe Biden after the Republicans take over the House?
Without question.
Yeah, there you go.
Without question.
I thought it was going to be a hard one.
No, it wouldn't be. And it wouldn't just be him.
That was, in fact, the easiest
It wouldn't
question.
be him.
That's like the easiest question you could ask them.
No, Mayorkas needs to go. You need to get rid of some of these others, dude, because I've been down to the southern border. I mean, I'll go deflect down to the southern border, but I've been down there. Mayorkas telling the American people the southern border is closed. No, it's not. I'm down here in the water with Griff Jenkins from Fox News, and there's people walking right across. So don't tell me, and don't stop lying to the American people.
I think he should be impeached over Ukraine. I think you guys need to launch an investigation into those dealings. It's remarkable how Donald Trump got impeached over. He was impeached over Ukraine Gate, I believe, right? That was one.
Yeah.
Of the
Well, the phone call with
For
Zelensky.
looking
Right,
into
okay.
what Biden was doing.
and it was clever. The Democratic establishment and obviously the neocon Republicans who work with them were able to take what Joe Biden did, stick it to Trump, and use it to impeach him. They said Donald Trump engaged in a quid pro quo with the president of Ukraine, when what actually happened was, in my opinion, when you listen, when you see the transcript and you hear about what Trump was saying, it sounds like Trump didn't really know what was going on. It sounds like Trump watched Fox News and then saw some video where Joe Biden's like, I said you're not getting a loan guarantee, $1 billion, unless you fire the prosecutor. Well, SOB, guy get fired. And then Trump's like, what's going on? And then he calls him and he's like, what was that video? But for real, look at the transcript. He's like, what was that video about? And he's like, look into it. And that was it. And they were like, impeach him. Why? Joe Biden went to Ukraine when the U.S. government approved $1 billion in loan guarantees. He told Ukraine, and bragged about it, by the way, if you don't fire the prosecutor, Viktor Shokin, I will block these loans. And the president of Ukraine told Joe Biden, you can't do that. You don't have the authority. And Biden said, call the president, see what he says. The man admitted to having no authority, to a quid pro quo, gloated about it, laughed in a room full of people. Turns out Viktor Shokin had a dozen plus investigations into Burisma, where Hunter Biden sat on the board getting $83,000 per month. Now, I'm not accusing Joe Biden of having done that for the purpose of protecting his son. I'm saying it just so happens the prosecutor was investigating a company his son worked at, made a lot of money from. Here's the best part. According to Hunter Biden's laptop, they shared bank accounts. So that means the money that was coming into Hunter Biden, Joe Biden had access to. They also shared phone numbers. I look at that and I'm just like, how do we not have an investigation at the very least? I'm not saying Joe Biden's guilty. I'm saying that's beyond probable cause to be like, maybe we should investigate what happened here.
I'm just realizing me and my father are not as close as we should be. That sounds awesome.
Good.
But this, I mean, and that's exactly why the media covered it up, right? And that's exactly why it was suppressed by all the major social media companies.
We've had other Republican prospects. You know, I've asked about this. I'm like, well, you know, when it comes to impeachment, we're going to need this, that. You're just like, we're doing it.
Yeah,
I'm
almost
like,
flipped
I
over the
really
table.
appreciated that, actually.
No issues with that at all.
Hey, can I
But
just-
quite honestly, we got to wait till. I mean, I really want him to be the Democrat nominee in 2020.
I know, I was just going to say, don't you want him to run?
We need Sleepy Joe to be there